Finally, we come to the practical part of parenting autistic children, undesirable behaviors. Just what do you do when a 2-year-old knocks over your potted plants, pulls all the books off your bookshelves, and dumps his food on the floor? In this case, all within the same night. Here's the grand answer. It depends. The discipline of positive behavior support teaches that problem behaviors are motivated by one of 4 things. First, to gain attention. Second, to gain escape. Third, to get something tangible. Or fourth, to fill a sensory need. Undesirable behaviors can be decreased with greater efficacy when the why of the behavior is determined. In best cases, this determination is made after analyzing the particular behavior by means of a functional behavioral assessment. Regardless of the reason for the behavior, the overall framework for intervention includes a strategy to reduce the problem behavior while rewarding and strengthening alternative acceptable behaviors. The problem with this framework for an early learner is that early learners have few appropriate alternative behaviors from which to choose.
No.
Another potential drawback for early learners is that if the intervention is too aversive, you run the risk of decreasing the child's social reward for being with you. Therefore, we choose to reserve this type of intervention for behaviors that put Ethan or others in danger. Nevertheless, positive behavior support offers another strategy for reducing undesirable behaviors that we feel is most appropriate for Ethan. This strategy involves removing Ethan's fast triggers, the items that set off undesirable behaviors, in order to purify his environment. Ideally, at the same time, we should strive to keep Ethan busy and keep teaching the fundamental skills which he lacks in order to behave in an acceptable way. It wasn't hard for us to discover Ethan's fast triggers. We removed the books from the bookshelves and placed them in bins too big to tip over. And we try to keep the tables free of clutter and centerpieces. We also remove his dinner plate at the first signs of disinterest, while we prompt him to say, "All done."